Beautiful man. All right. So, yeah. So, everybody in, like, my household and such, and people I know that I spent the weekend with, Mother's Day and all that, everybody has been sick. So I was like, no, don't get me sick. Don't have time to be sick. And, yeah, so I don't know if I was getting sick or what, but, like, I slept almost all day. Sunday, or at least large chunk, and then yesterday I was tired like all day at work, and I had like a big meeting and everything, and like on my way home I was like, oh gosh, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make it home alive, because I'm just like, the eye thing, and I was like, this is bad. So I got home, I like ate some stuff. I think I lurked in like one or two channels. I may or may not have said hi, I don't remember. And then it was like 7 o'clock, and I found myself like in my chair here, like doing like one of these, and I was like, whoa, alright, fuck this. And I went over and I went to bed, and I fell asleep like immediately, and I slept till like 6:30 this morning. So I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't even know what life is today, but if I'm getting sick or I'm gonna something whatever, I'm gonna give people the heads up. So yeah, and then went to work, did the things. Work was kind of rough, and then I got home late, and because I had a bunch of work I had to do, came home, did some extra work, got things situated, and I was like, you know what? I can stream. I have the energy, and I have a little bit of time, so let's do it! So here I am. So there's life. Yeah, it's no fun. Yeah, for sure. So here we are. Banner Saga. So anybody who missed the end of the last one, we were playing as the Vol crew, Hakon and stuff. And we were venturing through, and we found this place where seemingly all of the dredge were pouring out of. And we went and we ventured there, and we found a human, a mender, which they haven't fully elaborated on. I imagine it's a type of healer, or a magic user of some kind. And we found him. He was unconscious next to a dead chick. And shit got real bad, so we had to bounce out. We had a lot of poor combat decisions and a lot of people dying and a whole bunch of stuff, but we got the fuck out. We made it to almost to Grofheim. Mender guy woke up. He was like, whoa, what the fuck? No, we have to go back. And we're like, fuck that. We ain't going back. We have to go to Grofheim. We get over to the cliff to see Grofheim, and the fucking capital city is just razed. The whole thing's on fire. And they're like, oh, cut here. Go to Human Town. So here we are at Human Town, and we, Rook and company are leaving Frostvaler. That was the town where they had closed down the city and boarded up the walls and wouldn't let refugees in, and they were outside the camp, outside the town, like in camps. And we determined, fuck this shit, this is not safe, let's get the fuck out. So we left, and some people from inside the walls saw us leaving. We're like, hey, we'll bring some supplies, can we go with you? And here we are. So we've just lost Frostvaler. Brewmen, broad soldiers, and thick cloaks approach the caravan. There may be outliers you hear nearby, and the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches saying, we've run out of food, and any help would be welcome. His hard eyes reveal nothing of his motivations. Alright, well, let's see what we got here for choices. Fight us and earn your food, that seems stupid. Decline to help the strangers, offer them a few days worth of supplies. Let's ask them. Let's get more information. See if they lie, or if they're honest, or if we can't tell, or whatever. The men get nervous and reveal sturdy weapons. Your warriors step forward until the leader holds out a hand, saying loudly, "The last group to ask us questions tried to kill us." Tried. Let's keep this simple. Will you help us or not? Okay. So... they've bared teeth. They claim that they're baring teeth out of preemptive self-defense. I'm going to take this as uncertainty, and I'm going to decline them help and see what happens. Decline to help the strangers. We have no food to spare, you tell the stranger. The man gravely nods in understanding before raising a hand and dropping it. Arrows suddenly slice through the caravan, and people scream. What a bunch of dicks. In the commotion, they grab what they can and run. They're gone before you can take stock of the situation. After patching up wounded, you have little to show for it, but a little less food and some dead clansmen. Fuck, that's gonna hurt morale. 3 clansmen, 6 supplies. Morale declined. What a bunch of fuckers. Caravan buzzing with worry in the distance. Someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. The Dredge, cries a woman, but something about it tells you they don't quite look like Dredge. Gods be damned, chokes Onef, standing in one of the carts to get a better view. Worse than Dredge. That's Ekel. That's the reason we left Frostviller. I don't know what an Echo is. The news spreads with the clansmen like wildfire. Ekel? Why would he... starts Odalef. He's after you, Onef. He's insane, interjects Onef, and unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him. Your mind races considering what to do. Outpace him, dig in for a fight, lead a charge, keep him away from the caravan, try to work things out peacefully. Oh, shit. The game does a good idea of not leading you to anything, which is really smart on their wording. Like, they don't make you necessarily inherently think anything based on what they've said is the best answer. They do a nice job of, here's the situation with lack of information. How do you respond? Like, all they've said is, this person is insane and unpredictable, and he has a large amount of of fighters with him. Now, who knows? Is he coming for us? Is he going beyond us? Does he have anything to do with us? And if he does, what does he want? We don't know. But they make it sound like fighting him might not be a good idea. Or, if fighting is the only option, because they've done that before, they've done a nice job of setting up little situations like the one that we just did, where even if you try to be diplomatic, you get fucked. So, I'm going to try peacefully anyway. Onef and allies leave the caravan at a determined pace. I will kill you if I have to, Ekel, Onef shouts as you approach. Why, Onef, my good friend, he replies, throwing his axe to the ground. We come to parley, not kill. Huzzah! We did it! We decided to allow diplomacy, and diplomacy is what we're getting. But I believe a word you say. Onef, we were good friends. What happened? Go back to Frostviller. What more do you want? What a pretty girl. Is she yours? I'm glad nothing happened to her. With the Dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Took my live bait, took my warriors, took one of my best men. How are you, Onef? Do they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Ekel. If you came out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What'd Onef tell you? I'm crazy? I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what had to be done to make it in Frostviller. The only mistake I made was you. Sorry, what was your name? Seems like something I should know by now. Rook. What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. Just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you? Fight for you? Why? Whoa, that guy has crazy eyes. Yeah. He's all like, hmm. And you see the one eye? His right eye, it twitches. Have you caught that? It's pretty neat. What kind of man are you? I'm nobody special. I'm doing my best like everybody else. Kind who does what needs to be done. I protect my kin. I must say that. That way I sound strong to this guy. But I'm also not like lying or whatever. I protect my kin. It's more than that, isn't it? You think everyone is born to lead? Make hard decisions? Who do these people think you are? You saved them. You're a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Echo? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostvale is done. I can't survive there. Thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you sentenced us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners, if that's what it takes. Echo looks to the ground, and the words come slowly to him. I am not above begging. Whoa, this is crazy. I did not see that until you pointed it out. Dang, yeah. So, this guy is... the other guy says he's crazy and doesn't trust him. He has come off saying that he does what needs to be done. So he is probably the type that is that sort of hardcore, self-serving, at all costs, renegade type of leader. So I don't know what he's done in the past, but like if he had to kill some children or leave some children behind or whatever, like I feel like he would probably do that. Now, we took some of his warriors. He cannot defend Frostvale anymore. His solution is to he can't get his warriors back because his warriors don't really like him. But my guess is he's thinking that if he joins up with us, he might be able to show that he's a better leader than I am, aka challenge me. But the only way for me to put my guard down to allow him to do that is for him to show that he is willing to come as a prisoner first, and then go from there. But yeah, I don't trust him. I feel like down the road he will do something bad. So let's see here. Abandon them in the waste. Men as prisoners. Ask Ona of his opinion. Kill on the spot. Let them join your insurgents. So my inclination is to do this one. But I think I'm going to ask Ona of his opinion. Because my guess is I'll get his opinion, then I can choose. So I'm going to ask Ona of his opinion. Be ever if I told you to leave them. I don't know, Rook. You don't know me. How can you trust my word any more than his? I'm behind whatever decision you make. Interesting. Oh, see, now I don't have the decision to kill him. That's kind of bullshit. Oh, I want to go back. I want to kill him on the spot. No! No! I don't know. You still have to feed prisoners. Fuck. That was an on-the-spot thing, so that was like, you have to do this right now. And now it's over. think it's in the green now. That was weird. Seems like it recovered. I'll try refreshing against the delay is really bad now. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I refreshed. Cool. Tell me how long it takes. Okay. Ah, that is better. Nice! Good. Okay. So in case you couldn't tell what had happened, I decided to ask Onef his opinion, and he was like, you don't know me any more than you know him. How can you trust what I have to say? I'm behind whatever decision you make. And then I no longer can kill the other guy in a spot. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Because that was my other choice. I was like, kill him on the spot was my inclination, but I naturally am a person who likes to seek information. So I asked his opinion, and now I can't kill him on the spot anymore. So I'm like, fuck. I don't want to take him as prisoners. And I really just don't want him to join me at all. So I could leave them in the waste, but that just makes it more reason for them to want to come and kill me. Join in strict terms seems alright, but yeah. Can you reload? I can. I usually don't like to do that, but I guess I could. 5:15. That's today. I wonder when this last saved. Maybe it last saved after the dudes robbed me. Yes. Okay. Peacefully. All right. Cool. I wasn't sure if it would do the reload thing. Okay. Happens. What do you want? Dredge. Whatever. To my warriors, best of men. You don't know me. Crazy. Whatever. Should know. Rook. Who are you? What kind of man? Protect my kin. That's it. It's more than that. You're a hero. That's who they really are. What's your point? Yeah, take me as a prisoner and stuff. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this an apology? Blah, blah. If that's what it takes, I'm not above begging. Alright. Yeah, so you get this and this choice no matter what. But if you ask his opinion, you cannot kill him on the spot. So I'm going to go ahead and kill him on the spot. That was my inclination to do first anyway, because I just don't trust him. As you slowly reach for an arrow, Alette grabs your wrist and speaks to you quietly. What the fuck, Alette? Wait, Dad, we can't do this. They're people like us. Bitch, don't give me that shit. You see that guy's fucking eye? He's crazy as fuck. What if our clansmen do start to lose hope and look at you differently? I don't want to feel that way. Don't become someone who isn't my dad. If that's what you have to do, do it. Please, for me, don't do this. Oh, fuck! Mother... Damn it, daughter! Damn it, daughter. Well, now he knows that I was gonna kill him, so... I know, right? Sorry, Alette. You're just gonna have to think of me as a monster. Whatever. It's gonna have to be. I don't trust him. Because he's gonna fucking try to kill us. He already said some weird comment about you. I don't trust it. If I fucking let this guy show up, he's probably gonna try to rape your ass or some other crazy ass shit. I don't like it. I ain't trusting it. No, this is how it's gotta be. You definitely pull the arrow and aim at Elka's head. He looks straight into your eyes, unflinching. This isn't how it has to be. It's your choice. Well, you'll understand one day why it wasn't a choice. Exactly. Remember my words, Rook? Who do they think you are? As for you, Onef, may the wolves feast on your corpse, you traitorous son of a... An arrow pierces his eye. He falls over dead in an instant, and Alette gasps in shock. She runs to Adalef, who embraces her. Akil was always the wild dog. You made the right choice, Rook. The weapons of the other men are gathered up, and they're left in the waste. The caravan continues on without a word, though you can feel their eyes on you. Morale declined. I mean, I'm real curious about what kind of shit would happen with that guy down the road, but I ain't playing that game right now. Hell no. Alright, let's camp. Let's get some morale back up. Whew, man, that was rough. I was like, this is the choice I want to make. And the game was like, no, but Dad. And I'm like, ah! Fuck, I do it anyway. I did not trust that guy at all. Just didn't do it. Just like... Now I'm gonna end up like Googling his name and all that shit. Oh, nice. What are you, by the way? He's a backbiter. I don't know what that is. Some relation to Akil has seemingly driven this man away from Frostvelar, though he has never told you much about the exact reasons why. And he's a backbiter. Oh, he runs through. Sweet. Selects a target and then runs through multiple spaces to reach them, causing 2 armor damage to each character he runs through. He then stops behind his target and stabs them for normal strength damage. Dude, that's fucking baller as fuck. Dude, I like this guy. That's awesome. So he can charge through enemies and attacks them at the same time. He does a little bit of armor damage, too. What are you? I don't remember. Strong arm. What's strong arm do? Oh, knocks people back. Rook is amazing. Alet's alright. I like spear dudes. I really like my spear dudes from the other one. Maybe I have a level 1 thing. A few people have level 1. What does your thing do? +1 strength. That's fine. What does she have? +1 strength. Nope. 2 times the chance to do twice the strength damage. Dodge strength attacks. Okay. Cool. What would you have done, Cosmos? What would you have done, do you think? It's always different now, you know, that you, there we go. Morale improved. That's what I like to see. I can't stay too many days, though, because I only have 7 fucking supplies. We're gonna run out of supplies. People are gonna start starving. Oh, and event. Like, immediately afterwards. A Godstone. Might be able to do some merchant buying things here. There's a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here for quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Rortimer, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. Well, yeah, I mean, if you gotta have hope in some shit, the sun god, since the sun has stopped, would make sense. That'd be the one that you'd, like, start offering shit to, hoping, trying to appease him. I don't remember the game, and I missed some of the backstory for your playthrough. There's a decent chance that I gave him a chance knowing me. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah. You probably either did the prisoner, like he had mentioned and suggested, or you probably did the with restrictions, or whatever. But yeah, it's interesting. Did you say that you beat this game? I know that you said you played this game, but I thought you said you didn't finish it. I just don't remember. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers to let you join in their tribute. Ask whether the tribute is involved, polite decline to move on. Decline to inspect the Godstone before leaving. Accept their offer. Ask what the tribute involves. Gullenfury, one says, showing you a golden liquid in a silver bowl. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling. Explains through clenched teeth it's a gift from the sun god. an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. See if anyone in the caravan is interested. Not surprisingly, you find no takers. You wonder how devoted you'd have to be to go in for yourself. Expect the gods done before departing. No one can really agree on what Redamore looked like, as fond as he was of his own isolation. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of the great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. I'm guessing that's like solar flares, I guess. Rortimer was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and good harvest. Despite all of that, the biggest mystery has always been how this god's dune came to be found at the bottom of a dried-out lake. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. Oh, I wanted them to actually go up and look at it. With restrictions, most likely. I did not beat it. I played until a point that I was unable to get past. You haven't reached there yet. Okay, cool. You'll probably know once you get there. A couple story twists. Sweet. I know that because I looked through the achievements the other day, I saw that there's an achievement for finishing or getting to some point before day 120. So I imagine that that is a decent gauge for like speedy through / extra days. But yeah, several people noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Autoleaf is firing arrows in the air, which nearly tags the birds once or twice. Get lost, no dead down here, she shouts, to nobody in particular. Let her get out some aggression. Ask her to stop wasting arrows. Join her in shooting at the vultures. Just trying to think if I should do this or this. Because if I start shooting at vultures, then I don't know what that does. If I let her get out some aggression, then it's fine, but I think I'll join in. I don't know, really. This could go either way for positive or negative impacting. First person knockout, one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan give it a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport and turning around morale. Huzzah! It's no big surprise when one of Orlef's blue feathered arrows brings down a bird. Morale improved. I did it! I made a good choice. I should try again. I just think there was some underlying strategy in this game I was fundamentally missing. Yeah, well, I thought that I had a good idea of, like, concept, but then, like, the other day, the last time I streamed, I was getting my ass kicked at first. So I think it really is, like, a multifacet. Like, the turn order does matter. The positioning of units does matter. And, probably the stats increase and so forth probably matters too. But I think it really, like, turn order and positioning is huge. And until you get it down to one enemy left, you don't... It's everybody, like, enemy you, enemy you, enemy you, no matter how many units. So as you eliminate enemy units, specific enemy units get more frequent turns. So it makes it a real interesting choice of whether you eliminate lots of weaker enemies first and save the tougher one for last, because as you get towards the end of combat, that tougher enemy gets more turns. Or if it's better to eliminate bigger targets first and leave weaker targets who will get more frequent turns. So that whole, like, turn-based dynamic is huge, but it's something that's real subtle. Because if it's always enemy you, enemy you, enemy you until one character is left, that is a huge deal. And then also, you having multiple characters will give each individual character less turns, but then you'll have more units. So that's tricky to play with too, because it might not always be smart to use all 6 units if one of those units is not going to be effective or not that helpful. So that's interesting too. So there's a whole bunch of different subtle dynamics that are at play with the combat in this game, which is what I think is really fascinating about it, but also what makes it very challenging. Get punished for doing well. Yep. Yeah, exactly. So it's real interesting. You know, it's getting the caravan. These women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in their eyes they're excited about the idea. They're going to start training them how to fight. To encourage her to train the women. Why the fuck not? We could always use more fighters. If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Adelif gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. If that fucks with some of the men, well, that kind of sucks for us, but I don't really give a shit. Oh, look, there's the vultures up there. They're staying put in that spot. Morale declined. Now we're back to normal. I only have 5 days of supplies, though, so I really can't just camp for the sake of camping. Trail of Blood leads to a clearing where you find a large wounded Vol. He's gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudgel on the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you leave this one alone without a second thought. Even instead of, we can help if you want. Try to have the healers tend to his wounds. Let's offer help before we just do it. We don't know if this guy's aggressive or not. Let's just talk to him. In a heartbeat, the Vol is on his feet, swinging his massive weapon. Aha! See? You jump clear as the cudgel smashes through the trunk of a tree. Your party scatters to avoid the falling timber. Once you recover, the Vol is gone, leaving only another trail of blood, which you decide against following this time. Yep, that's fine. See, if I had sent someone to mend him, and he was a hostile, would have been fucked, because he would have killed people. What's neat about this game is it both rewards and punishes the skeptical. There's a place right there. We're so close. And that's what I like about it. You know, if you are 100% skeptical and you never trust anyone with anything, you miss out on positives. And if you're a idealistic goody two-shoes who thinks the world is full of happy-go-lucky people who always are good, then you also miss out on opportunities. And so you kind of have to play it by ear and assess situations, and sometimes you're going to be wrong, and that's okay, because that's how life works. But I like that. It has a good representation of reality, which I appreciate. Harsh words from one another, from one mother to another, draw the attention of the entire caravan. My daughter marries Ragnar or no one. That reed-thin tramp you call a daughter won't provide us sons. The insulted mother bares her teeth, ready to attack. Worry on marriage at a time. Explain yourselves. Keep the women separated. Let the argument play out on its own. Yep, I'm gonna let that happen. Turn your back on the women, encouraging others to do the same. The shouting eventually dies down, but the unease in camp persists. That's fine. Yo, that's some family business. Come on, Wormtoe!
Wormtoe was never the kind of place someone would build a town.
We made it to town with only 3 supplies left.
Living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
Oh, we got our... No, morale is poor. Our morale went poor. I've never seen that yet. No. The Vol finds you before you see them. Not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here, but back down when Ivar tells them he's come to see someone named Krumer. Oh, there's Krumer. Well, I'll be damned. Krumer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Yngvar to Wormtoe with his very own village of humans? Bad news. Dredger coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the meat house. As you follow the old Vol into their meager town, you catch him quietly saying, "If it were anyone else, dun dun dun, we'd all be dead." I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened at Blotzkablogler. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. It's Kruma's call. It won't be long before Dredge are here too. No, whoa. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Yorunder what's going on. Who's Yorunder? Varl King. Well, as close as we have. Yngvar, where did you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once you're ready to go, we do. I'm going off to see those who want to head north. But I'll join you to Grofheim. More travel? No, we've already come this far. Shut up, girl! Stop pouting, girlie. Even if Yonder won't listen to an old-tired Vol like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Yngvar here. They'll listen to Ivar? Haha, he hasn't told you? Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long. Dun dun dun! Well, they are calling him a different name. Alright, Market! Market, we love you! One renown gets 4. Fuck yes! We want all the foods! That's all we can get? I'll do that shit. Hell yeah, give me that shit. Take all my renown. Who's this cool ass shit down here? Items. Rank 2. Drawing aggro. Extra armor, that's a 3. -1 drawing aggro, that's a neat. Armor on rest. Ooh, interesting. It's a rank 1 too. Attacks never deflected. Ooh. 10% chance to do times 6. So what makes deflected helpful is that if you are all strength and you're fighting something that has a ton of armor more than it is strength, or you have strength, then you will still fucking hit, which is kind of awesome. That's a rank 4 one. Armor on rest I don't feel is quite as helpful. 1 aggro can be helpful. This one's nice, but drawing aggro is kind of bad. They all cost renown that I'll probably use to level people up, so I'm going to keep my renown. But that was super helpful. Look at that. Oh, so many more things. Alright, let's talk to this guy first. And then we'll rest some. Krumar, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I've never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done then. So who is Yngvar? I bet you have some incredible stories. So who is Yngvar? I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the dredge bashing type. He was called Yngvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle and gossip. How'd you get all this Vol to follow you? Respect, young one. After this Second Great War, wasn't much left for me to do. So I started training our Vol to fight. Got tired of that, made a place in Wormtail. They still come calling, even with no wars to speak of. Seems like that might be changing, though, don't it? Any wisdom on fighting dredge? Depends on how much you know. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough, though, and it'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag, and they'll explode on each other all the way down. You get in a big brawl, half your time is spent setting up for them. So what's interesting there, that first part, is that if you attack them when they're touching each other, they'll take extra armor damage. That's what he's implying, which I've seen, but now I know that's a for sure thing. So if you have dredge touching each other, that's how you can cause extra damage. That's neat. In a big brawl, half your time is spent setting up for them. So that suggests that if you take defensive stances, or whatever, it's going to be better in big fights. And if you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. So that is something I have not seen yet. So if there's a big one or some with an axe, and I guess they do some sort of banging thing, then maybe there's going to be reinforcements. Don't know. That could just be something outside of combat. Not sure, but it's interesting. This talk is turning me on. Oh, Stosh. Oh, yeah. Stosh Ballet. What's up, man? How you doing? I may have some incredible stories. I might. Or I could be the most boring fall you ever met. Depends on how much you like killing dredge. Ask me again someday. I might tell you about the time we filled a dead yox with whale teeth. That sounds like one of those things, like someone's like, you have any good story, like drunken stories from college? Well, I have this one story, but I think you're too young for it. In a couple years, ask me about the inflatable hooker and the flaming cop car. You're just like, what the fuck? What? You know? One of those. So banging and shooting all over each other. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. That's the one. And why? I best leave you to your business. Suppose you should. Take care, friend of Yngvar. I'd do anything for love, but I won't smoke crack. Rest. Rest again. Rest again. Morale. Hooray. Alright, I guess we can leave. Probably should have done training or something. Headed to bed! Have a great rest of my stream! Well, I certainly will, sir. You have a fantastic restopotamus. And I'll see you later. When your awake time is more bottomless. Have a good one, Cosmos. Thanks for hanging out. Supporting the stream. Chatting it up. Wow, look at that. I just noticed, that thing up there. We're over halfway there. Wow! Living on a prayer. Take my hand, can you make a prayer? Of our GPU goal. That's neat. Mostly thanks to Watusi. Thank you. Thank you for me being the most welcome. Grofheim's quite a few days out. But nothing worse than crossing the wastes. I imagine if there's anywhere you might be safe from dredge, it's there. You steer yourself for another long march, and half the town of Wormtoad joins you. Shit ton of all. Okay, not a shit ton of all. Ooh, extra supplies too. Nice. Morale declined. A well-tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively within plain sight. Crude weapons at the ready. Their crossed arms make their thoughts clear without a word. Offer some kind of trade for livestock. Intimidate the farmer to give you. Come with us. It's not safe here. Leave the farmers and their animals alone. Pretty much I'm trading these people for their livestock, which I doubt they'll do. I could try offering a trade for their livestock. Let's see what happens. Now, fuck it. They clearly don't want anything to do with us. I'm going to leave them and keep going. What's his is his, you say the caravan. No sense in fighting those trying to protect themselves. Grumbling bounces around through the clansmen, but the caravan is moving once again. Yeah, morale my dick in your mouth. How about that, you fucks? You fucking greedy pieces of shit. Woohoo! Morale declined! Yeah! Stop! A resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. No need for bloodshed, the leader says. Leave a couple wagons and pretend you never even stopped here. No, this is bad. Attack immediately. Before he's even finished the sentence, you have your weapons out and rush forward to attack. I ain't gonna lose some shit to you. I don't know what the fuck your shit is, but you hiding out here in the middle of nowhere, rushing my ass, you know, fuck that. A war leader. There are many of all older than Krumner, and not many have had as much experience fighting Dredge. In Wormtoe, eager fighters would regularly come to him to learn his secrets. Forge ahead. We're losing experience in battle to issue commands to allies, moving them next in the line of initiative. Oh shit, that's awesome as fuck. Alright, so by repositioning his allies' turn order, the war leader can create new strategies such as giving archers guerrilla tactics, triggering abilities earlier than usual, or slingshotting a powerful ally back to the back lines. Command adjacent allies. That's kind of neat. I should definitely put this guy in. He's already got some good armor skills. He's got good armor breaking. Probably don't need armor breaking as much for this one. 11, 13, 1 and 2. 11, 13, 1 and 2. $13 and 17. 13, 17. I'm going to put him in and put him in as last. See how that goes. Since we're fighting people, I don't imagine they have quite as much armor. I mean, they could, but they definitely don't like Dredge. So Ivor's 4 armor break might not be necessary. So let's give it a whirl. Got 2 archers and some other douchebags. Alright. What do we got here? Alright. Let's make all the enemies kind of merge over this direction. He moves last. She's gonna move first. Let's give it a whirl. Alright. Go ahead and do this. Maybe hit that guy and definitely fuck up some movement. boop, boop, boop. So he can move 2 spaces forward. I think I can only... I have to be right next to somebody to run through them, I think is what that means. Alright, let's spy on people and see what they can do. Thanks these lumps, Rogue Raider, Snowflow, X-Bean, Cosmos RPG, Chill Orc, It's a Pixel, Todd, Gorgon's Kiss, Count Shaka, the Scraggly Man, Jill the Ripper, Dakamok, Next Gen, Diablo Storm, and Resnot for the host and on-host. You guys are great. Thanks for the support. So both the archers go next. Then this guy, who can run up to the archers. Then that guy. And this guy goes last. He can move up to the archers. Okay, so we got a Thrasher. 4 attacks at 1 strength or armor each. Last hit adds +1 for each adjacent ally. That guy is no good. We don't like the Thrasher. He needs to not be a person. That guy is like a backbiter, like I have. Bowmaster. Bird of Prey, 100% to hit. Range 7 tiles. Okay. That guy's just tanky. Adds 1 armor to allies and himself while adjacent to the ally. So that guy's just durable as fuck. We can kind of let him stay around for the last. But these Thrashers need to go. And this one is a veteran, so he's even tougher. Okay. So I'm gonna move here. And then we're gonna end our turn. Go ahead and use 1 of our willpower to move into combat range. Go ahead and do 4 damage to that bitch. Bird of Prey, 100% to hit. Alright, can you attack anybody? You cannot. Can't move there. What about this douche? He can still move pretty fucking far. Alright, let's... Can't attack anybody, I need to move you. She can attack from there. Let's go ahead and move all the way up there then. So she won't really do much. I didn't want to do this. Ooh, fuck, that hurts. Alright. Move up here. Let's go ahead and kill her. Alright, there's 1 down. And you get to tell somebody it's their turn again, right? An adjacent person. Let's move up to this spot. Forge ahead. Tell you it's your turn next. Sweet. Vaults! What's up, man? Dude, nice emotes. Oh, you don't get the move anymore and you take 1 damage. Suck a dick. Aha, no turn for you, bitch. Alright, let's go ahead and move here because we get to move through friends. And we will mark prey. everybody that can hit him will hit him, which is at least that archer. I don't think Alette will, but the spearman will and Krumer will. Boom, 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 boom! Bam! Get fucked on, bitch! Ouch. Alright. Alette, let's see here. Attack that guy or that guy. 90% chance. Get fucked on! Wrecked! Spear dude's getting a little bit hurt. We're gonna move here. We're gonna run through this fucker, fuck up his armor, and stab him for a little bit. He's gonna bulk himself up. I have 7 strength. What would I like to do? Dynamic music? Yeah. Do you like it? Did they just threw in that violin to the fucking... and the fucking harp or whatever that beautiful shit is? Yeah, it's fucking awesome, right? I can attack through allies? Can I really? I can. Well, that's fucking sweet. Deflect. Boo! No, he did not like him. Oh, there's all those hits. Fuck. Alright, when you attack nobody. So we can't attack anybody from back here? Man, that's some bullshit. You gotta get your positioning up, girl. Thrasher does have to go. Let's see here. Rook's turn is next. Yo, what up, Blood Spiller? Love things like that, right? And then fucking rockin'. Alright. Let's fuck up some armor on this bitch. Oh, I think he just went down. Oh, he's not down. It's close, though. What do I want to have Rook do? I don't think the archers can reach this archer. Let's move back here. Let's hit this backbiter. Yeah! Alright. So, let's see here. It'll be this guy next. He's probably going to kill him. He only has 1 strength anyway, so he's just going to be the sacrifice on the Thrasher, I think. And that's the backbiter. So I might be able to kill the backbiter this turn. You have 2 exertion. Nice. There we go. Get fucked on. Yep, I knew he was going to go down. I knew that injury was happening. Chilling, doing it. Yeah, I'm doing good. These guys are brutal. Fuck yeah. No, yes, love me, bitch. Throws hearts at Graham. Oh, what's up, man? Cool, bro. Thanks for the house, man. How are you doing? You guys can check out the really cool bro doing the really cool bro things, video games and fancy art things and whatever madoobobs on his channel. Dude, hi, hey, hello, yo, no art. Hey, just because your tablet is broke doesn't mean you can't MS Paint some shit. Don't act like, even though MS Paint is garbage tier, that you can't create something super ridiculously epic in MS Paint. So yeah, Don't give me that shit. You can art. You can sub art in a level that's like 5 tiers above most of us in MS Paint. Don't give me that shit. He is a really cool bro. For now, but yeah, true. Ha! But yeah, he's raising money for a tablet to do amazing art stuff. And if you've seen my overlay or anything on his channel, you know that he's capable of doing amazing things. He's just lacking some technology right now, unfortunately. So, worth investing in if you really like his shit, you know? I can do some arts. Yes, fight me. Fight him with arts. Alright, what do we got? That bitch only has 4. That guy only has 6. I need that Thrasher dude to go away. Oh, can I run him through? I can run him through. Two spaces, break 2 to each unit on the way. How much does that guy have? He has 6. He doesn't have any more willpower. I think I'm gonna break through this guy. I need to start taking that bitch down. Ouch. That's all I can do is 3. Adds 1 armor. No, what does her thing do? Bonus damage to targets who have lost armor if the archer is not moved. So I should be able to do extra damage to this guy, but I guess his armor is so fucking high. Let's just render her pretty much useless. We'll just let her run around with 1 strength doing nothing. We'll work on the other guys. Nope. Let's fuck up your armor some more. Get some people to do some damage to you. That's his attack. Being a bitch. Let's see what we can do to this motherfucker. Ah! Minus 12! Get fucking dead! You slut. No! My backbiter! No! Alright. I don't know which direction he's gonna move. He'll probably move directly to my archer. We're gonna have to do... Oh, use this. Hell yeah! Use the horn, get fucking 3 armor off of this bitch. Fuck you, you armored piece of shit. And then you'll get extra damage because he lost a bunch of armor. So suck a dick, motherfucker. Get rectopotamus. Oh no, my arrows. Oh my god, I'm gonna crush your face, little girl. Whack! 2 people fell, which sucked, but we did it. We did it, Reddit. Alright, what's all this magic that you guys are talking about in here? I like this game. It's a fun game. It is a fun game. Another good tactical game. I hate tactic games, but like this one is pretty unique and sexy. It's got great visuals, great music. It's a really, really cool looking game, and it has really fancy choice system. Like you make a ton of choices constantly, and sometimes they're great and sometimes they're awful, which is really neat. I will never again. There you go. Can't tilt, and it's way less pressure sensitive than I currently had. It's all hand-drawn animations! Which is sexy too, it's true. Suck it, Canada. Suck it. Suck your toonies and your loonies. Dollar bills, y'all. Alright. We are going to stop and camp. Because I want people to be not dead. And I think people got promoted and stuff, and that's neat. Alright. Heroes. Was it 3 days that you're all fucked? 2 days. 2 days. And y'all got promoted. Promote. Improve ability. Fuck yeah. What does your ability do now? Ooh, now it does 2 armor break when he does it. Nice. Give you that max strength. And extra exertion. Cool. And then a let. Rise, how you doing, man? We need to check this out. Say about every game that I like the look of, though. Faux show Blood Spiller. But yeah, it's pretty neat. And there's at least 2 games that I know of. There's apparently another one that's like multiplayer on Steam or something, but apparently it's different or something. So that one may be hit or miss. But yeah, the Banner Saga and the Banner Saga 2. Thanks, Volts, for the caster for Werewolf. Rise. You almost made a pyramid with Grandma Lols. I like it. Hope you're doing well, Rise. Good to see ya. Saw your haircut the other day. It looks pretty legit. What is this thing? This is the penetration thing, right? That one can be really good if I set her up right, which I really don't find that I do very often. But let's go ahead and promote her anyway. We got the renown for it. Definitely give her more damage. And let's give her more exertion. Exertion is really, really helpful for me a lot of the times. Like, I was like, but it actually is really helpful. Instead of whatever awful, stupid noise I just made. But I like having him be able to shove people like Rook closer. Especially if, like, he can't reach anybody or do anything for a turn. That was actually really helpful. However, if you just constantly use it, he's not doing anything for a turn, and you're just rearranging the order. You're not giving anybody a free turn. But if you're like, oh shit, I really need to get someone who can do this type of damage to go next, then as long as you can, then it's helpful. So there's a few clutch situations his ability has utility for, but yeah. I'm not doing that well. That sucks. I don't like hearing that at all, man. Well, I hope things improve and that stops being a truth of your life. Because that is sad. The things that people are talking about here are tablets for drawing and fancy shit. So that's what Fultz and Cool Bro are talking about. For anybody who was like, what's going on in chat? Also, I want to say thanks a lot for everybody that's been supporting the stream via like lurking consistently and or subs. Super appreciate it. And I imagine that, you know, most of you, because you are doing it so consistently, that you think that whatever I give you, that you get from me, is worth the investment. But regardless of whatever it is that I give to you, I appreciate the sentiment and what it means to see your name in my viewer list, regardless of what you say or don't say, and continuing to maintain the subscriptions and stuff, no matter what. through the times when I'm super busy and I cancel streams all the time and I feel like an asshole, and then the other times that I stream all the time. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. Yeah, we love you too. I'm glad you love me too. Let's read about this Godstone. The Godstone of Merrick looms into view. Upon it, carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling waste being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake that it used to look across. A blessing! Shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. It's a fish scale! He says, pointing out the rainbow pattern that shows in the sunlight. Soon, a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and then a third is discovered. Morale improved! Hooray! Perhaps they'll bring us luck, you over here. Before long, the caravan has become obsessed with gathering the shiny scales. Let the caravan take their time, cut them off for a reasonable amount of time, leave now before it's out. No, let them take their time. Get that in... Fucking... Yeah! By the end of the second day, the scavenger hunt still continues unabated, and you are starting to feel something in the back of your mind. Like you need to have one of the scales. Oh, you shake it off, uncertain whether to let it continue. Well, that's fucked up. If now all of a sudden I'm starting to feel like it, that means there's some type of weird shit going on here. Let's get the caravan out of here. Start to wonder if something unnatural is a hold on their minds when you call to leave. When your call to leave is met with open aggression. Ivor helps you get them moving again. Wonder how long they would have kept searching if you let them. Probably for fucking ever. I'm gonna let people do their thing, but when I realize there's some fucking hooboo, juboo, jabba gibberish going on, oh hell no. Godstone Merrick. Visit the Godstone Merrick. I did it! I did it! We did it, Reddit! Sorry for the loud, your beverage is empty through a straw noise. Others got over grinning. A row of women holding bows of differing age and experience line up before a row of trees in the distance. They fire, doing an impressive job of hitting the trunks. I think they're ready to fill some dredge with feathers. One woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She stands perfectly still. The others watch. Just as the wind shifts, she lets go. Arrow flies not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit that has scurried out from underneath. Dinner, she says, smiling. A group of men from the caravan approach. Listen here, says one. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting dredge. The other men agree in chorus. We don't want to see a battlefield full of dead wives and daughters. Where's my response saying, yeah, if you want them to be able to survive, they should know how to fight, even if we don't put them at the front lines, blah, 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 archers. Sent by the women becoming fighters, encourager. I feel like I'm going to stand by the women. So I'm not going to inherently be like, oh yeah? Well, you should train more of them. Fuck you guys. I'm going to be like, hey, they're doing a good thing here. Fucking check yourself. The men argue their point, but eventually relent. Thanks, said Autolift. To be honest, it was harder than I expected. But the more people can hold their own, the better. I agree. The women return to camp, not just as clansmen, but as fighters. Yeah, my fighters go up and my clansmen go down. Go. Bam! Ah, suck a dick. Morale improved. Rectopotamus. Thanks. Can I have the made blood spiller. Have a good one. How long? That was like 2 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I got really into the game. Have a good one, blood spiller. You the man. Peace dizzle, sir. Thanks for doing fancy things, Volts. You notice most of the Vol pacing while others sleep. Their brief conversations with each other and other clansmen grow shorter and sharper. Go away, roars one Vol at a young girl asking him too many questions. All the clansmen stop and stare. Press send the Vol ahead in the caravan and put some space between you. What is wrong with you? These Vol are not used to people. They don't really think highly of people. So little annoying girls who are probably innocent in their asking, but asking too much, are probably fucking annoying. So my suggestion should be, hey, maybe you guys should respect the Vol's privacy and personal space boundaries. But I don't have that as a choice. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the space between them. Even though it seems bad because now we're segregating. I don't really think making... I mean, I could make a joke about it, but... I'm going to send the Vol ahead in the caravan. Put some space. You give us a bit of space to stretch, you say to the giant. Why don't you and the other Vol take the lead, set the pace, we'll follow. He looks to you and nods, appreciating the graceful compromise. Sweet. Giant explains, we live in the north for its space. Endless miles of snow, ice, mountains, fields. Space to be alone. But here, there is no time for such things. Understanding slowly trickles through the caravan. Yeah! Emphasize, thanks for the host. How's the rest of your fancy Dragon Crown game? Relationships are hard. This is true. This is true, Rise. Don't worry. As they say, like a refiner's fire or like a blacksmith, things become stronger and strengthened through being, you know, heated up and bent and molded and broken down and whatever. So as things take struggle, staying focused and working towards the positive, successful outcome, the goal, should facilitate and lead to a stronger bond or whatever. So keep at it. Be equally as understanding as advocating for yourself, and be open. You have a mouth to share, but you have 2 ears to listen, and so that shows the emphasis there. Sometimes other people struggle with that too, but at least if you are listening more than you are demanding or sharing, usually that helps. But I think you'll be fine, man. You keep at it. Don't get too discouraged. The shit happens, and it's part of the process. Boobs! What up, Emph? Yeah, seriously, check out Emph. Super amazing dude. He just started Dragon's Crown, and he's playing a sorceress, so he's got this mage lady with giant-ass boobs being all ridiculous. And it's a pretty legit, awesome-looking game. Yeah, check him out. He does pretty cool guy things all the time. He was playing lots and lots of Monster Hunter World. It will probably be his one of his default games if he's in between games or unsure of things or whatever. So he will probably revisit it quite a bit. He played Stanley Parable, I assume, all the way through. I fell asleep because I was exhausted yesterday, but he started it yesterday and finished it, I assume. I need to go check out that VOD when I get some time, because I was really excited for it. Started off really, really, really well, which is great. So I imagine that the rest of that stream is amazing. So you can go check out his VOD for that too. But he started Dragon's Crown today, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for being here, Ev. I was bent to past the point of breaking. I'll tell you this right now. One of my mantras that I learned from my grandfather was, "Blessed are the flexible, for they do not get bent out of shape." there are many a times where I legitimately was entitled to be upset, and I decided to do everything in my power to understand it and accept it and rationalize things in a way by taking on other perspectives other than my own, to be able to rationally come to a conclusion that despite that I feel a certain way, which is very real and valid, there are other ways that other people feel about things, and I need to take those things into account. And sometimes I have to show a little bit more grace and be a little bit more flexible when others can't, and that helps a lot. So, but yeah, I hear you, dude. It's not easy at all. Oh, that game! That's the one that started all the controversies of odd women proportions in games. Oh, really? Volts knows about things. But yeah, so I told the Vol to move forward, and that seemed to help.
Party people! Woo! Lemons and Peter!
RPG, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you, sir. Axiom Verge. Why does that sound really familiar? You hear a whistle in the wind, and you spot a line of Vol far ahead, heading towards you. Behind them is a swarm of dredge, and a trail of bodies leading off into the distance. Get down there, barks Krumer. So we're gonna go charge and do this fight, I guess, to help out these Vol. Oh, look, it's the other group! Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead Vol as you approach the battleground. Soon you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off a daunting number of dredge. Dredge line of battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. Take a quick head count. There's going to be 133 of them. You have 109 fighters and 62 Vol at your side. So I had about 500 before, and I was fighting off 500s. So we're going to do this. And I'm going to do formations. So charge makes it less of a brunt on your group, and really hard on your party. Formations is equal. Hold them off is the brunt on your group and least on your party. Retreat is something else entirely. And oversee is like auto simulation, which pretty much always means bad as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to do formations. Comparing whatever, give the order. And then we'll fight on a more even. The Clash. I'm eating dinners? Nice. What are you eating, man? It's good to see you. Oh, look, we have Assault now. He is a provoker. Which I used, and he was pretty okay. But I don't really like the provoking skill at its lower level. Because it's just adjacent. Like, if I could taunt someone far away, that's way more helpful. But I have to level it up a lot, which is too bad. So we're going to go ahead and keep this group. We need to get Onef a kill or two. And maybe Krumer one. Ready for battle, let's go. It's called Spaghetti. Chili and cheese. Interesting. So it's spaghetti, but instead of spaghetti sauce, you have chili and cheese on it. So it's pasta, chili and cheese. It's pretty legit. Alright. We got the throw dudes. The guy at the very bottom does a lot of damage. The other two with shields are real armory. Where are my armor breakers? This guy, really. Otherwise... he does armor damage. Those, if they don't move, they do bonus damage to people that have lost armor. think I want to get rid of the range.
The Grammaton cleric, whose sole task it is to seek out and eradicate the true source of man's inhumanity to man.
His ability to feel! Oh my god, Eddie Ammo! 4 months in a row. What the fuck, man? Thanks, dude. Chili cheese pasta. Ooh, I like that name better. I like it, and that's all that matters. Hell yeah! That's exactly what matters. I eat this food. I like this food. Fuck y'all. I like it. It tastes delicious. Eddie Ammo! Streaming that Titanfall 2. This is a really fun game. Eddie Ammo knows how to be a badass. Okay. So I want to get rid of these stupid movie dudes first. 9 and 9, 9 and 9. I really should leave the shield dudes up the longest, because they're going to be the hardest to kill. Trying to think. I should make those range dudes have to come down. The red one on front.
Oh, right, you're like a samurai, huh? Right?
I am a samurai!
Ravi, your toilet and your goddamn kitchen occupy the same metal tub.
Just like a samurai!
That's right. Oh my shit, it's Eddie Ammo's. Hell yeah. Just like a samurai. Ugh. Tactically, I don't like this positioning at all. I have to figure this shit out, though. I could keep that guy at bay if I did that. I also could put this bitch here and probably put an arrow behind that range dude. Let's put the backbiter shield guy in front there as like a buffer. I'm gonna stack them all up together. See if I can get my people to do all sorts of cool guy things. Alright, let's figure it out. Alright. So I can do that. Strength. Man, he does a lot of armor breaking. I don't like that at all. Make him run away. Move up. Hit him for just 1. 3 damage, huh? That seems real risky moving him up there. Could do 4 damage total. Glad Rise enjoyed that. That was awesome. Seems real risky moving him way far out there. Whose turn is it next? It's that guy. I need to protect my archers, though. Jason Dredge also take damage and hit for 3 armor damage or more. I expect I just do it. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Do that, and then he'll run a different direction. Okay, he came up here instead of my archer. Oh, we pushed that guy into my guys. Okay, next it's going to be that guy's turn. He won't be able to do much. He's probably going to murder my backbiter. Then it's giant shield guy there. Then Rook. Then the guy that does a lot of damage, who will probably move up and murder him. I can almost guarantee it. he will probably kill him next turn. I don't have to worry about that at all ever again. And that guy again. Okay. So, I can have archers do something. I don't know who she can hit. So, we'll have to see. Alright, where can you move? I could kill him real good, but... Let's move here. And we'll chip away at this guy's armor. So I don't really have much of a choice. I figured that was gonna happen. Figured that guy was gonna get hella dead. Oh, the samurai? Yeah, everybody enjoys samurai. It's a classic, man. It's so good.
Smells like miso soup.
Because Daddy's filled with sour water.
It's photo sour water, Daddy is. It's true. Eddie doesn't want to talk right now. He just wants to host. Oh shit. You fucking shoved everybody. Alright. What do I want to do here?
Hey, little girl! I don't want cherry. It upsets my stomach.
Don't want it. Alright, I guess we'll attack shield guy. Ugh. There we go. Because we'll get both archers, and that I think that'll be it. But it will still help. Did you guys both do cherry? That's awesome. Hello, girl! Fucking deflected both of them because the armor's so goddamn high. Alright. Murder. There we go. That dredge took extra damage. Fuck you. You dicks.
Eat my dick!
Gattaca! Let's put this here.
Why'd you call yourself Voltron?
I don't know, maybe because it's super badass.
You're weird.
Hells yeah, I am.
Thanks, guys, for doing those. Alright, I'm going to put this right in front of me so that if he moves, he won't be able to actually reach us. Slinger's going to kill him. Fucking Slinger is who I needed to get super dead. God.
Screw you!
Damn.
Screw you and no!
Yeah, I can't do like any damage. I mean, I could do 3 more armor damage. Fuck. I mean, I'm fucking... This guy's dead next turn. He's fucking dead. Dude, it's like no damage at all. Do this, kick him, and I think I do damage so he moves again, so it'll take extra damage. And he gets stopped there because of the arrow, so he doesn't get a turn. It's a let's turn. Just 1 more fucking damage. God, that sucks. That sucks so hard. Rook's turn. Let's see, who's going next? That guy. And then him, and then that guy. Go over here as a buffer. Everybody can attack this guy now, though. See what we can do. Yes! I got some damage. Yep, he's dead. I figured as much. Both those first 2 guys, they were just like sacrifices, you know? much other than armor damage because his strength is so low, so I'm not too worried about that slingshot guy anymore. See if that will stop that guy from moving close, though. He moved away. I did not expect him to. Perfect. That guy won't be able to hit me. It's Alette's turn. Alright, Alette can hit him for a fuck ton of damage. Or she can finish off that guy. There we go. She's gonna do 3 damage to him. Let's go ahead and do 6. He'll hit that, and then he'll take 7, and he only needs 4 after that. Go ahead, I'll let him up. Alright. Rook. What do we want to do with you, Rook? Drama! That's not a thing! It's not a thing. It's not a thing, Haru. Read the options. The closest thing that I have to drama is probably diatribes. Read the thing, man. Read the fucking thing. He can't do 4 damage. Oh! Nope, because exertion's only 2. That other guy.
Hey, I like your lamp. It's like a big old dick.
I guess I can just do 3 armor damage to him. And then move up here. Fuck with your armor more. Oh no, 1 armor damage. Oh no. Alright. Hey, go away. I'm gonna have you redo that attack again. Fuck you. 4 damage. Oh, I can't hit that guy, he's too close. Alright, well, we'll hit you for 4. Could kill you with 5, but I'm gonna hit you with 4. And let that, that little arrow thing do the rest of the work, save the willpower. Rook is gonna use the horn so that he can make everybody attack this bitch. BAM! Get fucked on. Oh! Get double fucked on! Oh, strategy and shit. Suck a dick. Well, I could do 7, which would be 8 damage. When's his turn? He gets to go after Alette. I don't know if Alette can hit him for enough to kill him. But if I hit him for 8, he's going to do a hell of a lot less damage. Adjacent Dredge also take 3 armor or more. That's the dude next to him.
Whose sole task it is
Wait,
to seek out and eradicate the
I gotta
true
kill by
source
proxy.
of man's inhumanity.
Oh, he's tuning his fork. That's the thing that the guy was telling me about. That was the thing. That's the thing that the guy said. He said if you tune the fork, he's going to summon allies, so you better fuck him up. That was the thing. I don't know if anybody was here for that. I think Cosmos was here, and that was it. I love that you blamed Bray, by the way, Haru. That's the correct choice of action. New instrument. I didn't hear My Life. I'm really sad because I like that one. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, damn it. Because
Yeah, don't you ever tell me how to live my life again.
that's right. Don't you ever tell me how to live my life again. Alright. range. But everybody gets to move before she does. Before he does. Oh, like one fucking spot. Man, that's some bullshit. Do it anyway because, you know, what else are you gonna do? There we go. 6. You only have 1 fucking health left. Suck a dick. Does it interrupt it? Nope. But Rook can fuck you up. Suck a dick, bitch. Cha, motherfucker. Okay, when it's on the battlefield, the enemy is being pushed all the way back down the line. Takes time to pull back and immediately leave. On the other hand, chasing down a few more dredge would rather your fighter save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items. Okay. I think out of my 4 left, Rook is kind of hurt, but the other 3 are in pretty good position. I can't imagine them adding more than 2 enemies, so I'm going to kill a few more before they flee. They just add 7 dudes? Get the fuck out. They're all the guys that throw shit, though. They added a whole fuck ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only fought 5 dudes in the first place. Kill a few more, my ass. What the fuck? Rude. RPG cancel my sound. Oh my god. This is horse shit. Fucking cock-slamming McFucksticks. Alright. That guy goes first. Then that guy down there. Then that guy down there. And there.
But if the boner police are here, I demand a lawyer.
Not how I'm feeling right now, but yeah. A few, right? Fuck, I would not have chosen this if I knew a few was like a fuck ton. Alright. We're gonna move all of my people up in this direction.
Balls, man!
Yeah.
It's ran over. It's a bus. It's a really small bus. I just ran over it. I didn't see anything.
We're gonna fuck this guy up first. Picking on Rook. You fucking cock slamming.
Screw you, and no.
Exactly. Screw you is perfect to use here, by the way. Bravo on that use.
It smells like miso soup.
Because Daddy's filled with sour water.
Definitely filled with that and rage. And rage all 50%. Man, that's some bullshit. Oh, Rook is so fucking hurt, he can't do anything. Get your boy some armor. Man, this is gonna be rough as fuck. I may even go from winning the battle to, like, losing the battle. Fuck you up, so you can't do much damage. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, man. Alepht's turn again. Is that guy's turn next? Yeah, okay. So let's move here. Let's make it so he can't do that much damage. You can only hit for 1? Only 1? Really? I'll take it. There's the Super Crystal Blast of Stupid. And there's some right there on her, too. Here. Perfect. Fuck you, you're dead. Suck a dick. I get a willpower. Rook can't reach that guy. Move here. I can hit him for an armor damage, and maybe he'll move farther away. Oh, that's only if they take strength damage. We'll see how this fucking rolls, though. Shift over here. to do that. So hold on, how do I do that thing? Oh, I can't move through a teammate. I think I do have to move though. It's an unfortunate waste of a turn. Have her rest.
Wow, that's pretty racist, but correct.
It's pretty racist, but correct. That guy gets to move way down there. All right. Battle of the fucking archers and the fucking big dude. Well, she can finish him off. Or him. Oh, that's not who I fucking thought I was attacking! Fuck! Attacked the wrong fucking person. Man, that's some bullshit. I thought I was attacking the dude that had 4 health, not the person with 1 health. That was not clear enough in my book. There we go, that shit blew up. He's gonna kill Rook. Not quite. Red thing is who we're attacking. So that guy's way after turns. That guy's way after turns, but he'll get his turn next. So we will kill this guy. And do what I intended to do the first time, which was use my willpower to actually kill somebody else. That was frustrating. Alright. Now you can move over here. You can attack for 3 damage and move him. Or just random arrows. I don't know how much of them are actually going to walk through it though. So I think I'd rather do the 3 damage. See where he moves to after this. Moves a little bit farther away. That guy moves up, he can actually do some damage. Kills Rook. Move this guy up. And we're gonna murder a bunch of your damage. Fuck you. Alright. 3 damage, sure, why not? Let's see where he moves. Garbage. I hate you and your stupid rock garbage. She can hit somebody from there. So she'll hit him for 1. Ooh, 2 on a crit. Nice. that shit. Do I have a thing? I do have a thing. Fuck you, you're dead! Suck a dick, motherfucker! Y'all thought you could throw a bunch of slingshot bitches at me? I'm holding my own! Alright. 5 or 3, let's go ahead and do 5 to this guy and make him dead. Fuck you and your armor. Move Olathe over. She has exertion, so we'll go ahead and do 2 damage and kill you. Oh! Fucking only 2 left, motherfucker! Come at me, Dredge! I'm gonna fuck your world up. Alright. Let's move this way and out of the way of the explosions. Let's fuck up your armor. Nice. Took a little bit of heat from that. Deflect, motherfucker! You can't do shit to me! What up, son? How you like taking damage, motherfucker? Get some! Why don't you run away? Alright, let's see. Can we move here? There we go. At least now she can attack this guy. 3 damage. Suck a dick. What you gonna do? Deflect! Oh! Oh! Man, you don't do that much. Do this so you do less damage to me, even. Deflect, nice. Over here, let's give you an extra doohickey. 4 damage. Now I pretty much can't die. They like can't kill me, which is great. They can do armor damage, but it's gonna take a while for them to do shit to me. Fucking love it. I love it. Don't move, so you get bonus damage against that fucker. Oh, you dead as fuck. Oh no, you hurt me a little. And now I'm gonna crush your dick, son. Pacha! Oh! Sorry to all of your ears. Most of you said you'd be right back, which was a smart play. Because I got excited. Because I fucking won. I fucking won. Yeah, 3 dudes got fucking hurt. I don't care. We fucking won. Give me that renown. Give it to me. Give it to me. I fucking won. I was like, yeah, there's a few, let's do it. And they're like, fuck, here's 1,000. I'm like, oh, suck a dick. This is bullshit. And I was like, do it anyway. What's up? That hurt me. Good. It should have hurt you. Right in the feels. This is a damn curiosity. This is, I was talking to Falls. And you hurt my ears. Good. Good. I am Riot. Good. This is the second time I've been sent to find a Vol who is heading in my direction with humans in tow. What are Dredge doing up here? Gods, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Jrunders and Ener Toft now. They sent me together Crewmaner and the rest from Wormtoe when we ran across this bunch of slag, and there's a lot more where they came from. Is this all of all you got, Crewmaner? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Blotzbalker. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Wagner's dead. Slag on our heels. The Vol you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Aiden Toft. That's where we need to go right now. Wait! Fossil takes a long moment to look out over the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them. Whoa! 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 What do you mean, not them? Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Eden Troft. Now isn't time for this discussion. Damn it, Fussall. Who cares about that? What in the depths happened to Grofheim? Whoever it is can reply. A low grumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment. Haru. Even though it's beyond sight, all men's eyes turn in Grofheim's direction as the rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into cracking and splintering. It's coming closer. Go! Shouts Fetzel, heading off towards Innerharf. Don't stop until you reach Harderberg. Oh fuck! Do you see that thing in the background? It fucked up a mountain! Oh god, it's a fucking sea serpent. Oh my god, it's fucking the shit out of mountains. What the fuck is that thing? It's a giant motherfucking super snake demon. Is that part of the snake demon, or is that a mountain coming out of the ground? What the fuck? He's literally fucking up mountains. Just from moving. Or creating mountains just from moving. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But that is some hardcore fucking shit. God. Oh hey, there's Vol here at this Godstone. They're like, yeah, there's a fucking giant serpent demon crawling through mountains, and we're just hanging out, pulling around some spiked lumber. It's cool. We got tents and shit, and a little teal banner. After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the Godstone of Harderberg. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. Which is teeming with Vol who want to know what is happening. Others busily mend makeshift defenses set up around the Godstone of Harbor, creator of the Vol. Hold up, pants Vessel between long gasps of air. We're going to have a talk. We're going to have a talk. Okay. That's cool, man. You're still standing. Well, most of you. Rest up, then move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something is out there. You're just gonna send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not going to Eidentroft. There's a commander of all there who will back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges. In one direction, a few thousand Vol, and the other, an army of dredge and whatever caused that quake. I was Vol City. This shouldn't be news to a Vol. Give it a rest, Vasalt. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashed across Vasalt's face. The other Vol is starting to come closer now. You hear Yngvar being whispered between them. I think this might be the one person you want to let into Eidentroft. The humans come with me. All of them. Vasalt glances between Iver and Krumer before stalking away, pushing past a mob of curious onlookers. Iver, who are you? Some other time, Rook. Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! Spend the rest of the day recovering. Vol come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that just sank mountains into the earth, or the dredge that are still on their way. You hear rumors that a massive chasm opened where the earth split. Inspect the Godstone, suggesting to inspect the Godstone. The little you know about Harderborg is that he was a disciple of the Loom Mother and learned to create under her guidance. He created a few beasts, but soon became bored with simple animals and began combining man and beast, ending up with Vol. That's the myth anyway. One thing is certain, each Vol alive today was created by Harderborg. And now, the god is dead. The Vol here now are the last ones that will ever exist. A profound sadness washes over you. Grumler is already here. It's good to pay respects, he says, and you both stand there in silence. Give this to Yngvar, he says, turning to leave. It was once his, and that stubborn ass refuses to take it back. Grumler hands you a massive studded belt. Suddenly there's a lot of activity. Word comes from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated the mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagined possible. In their midst is the towering giant of a dredge. Welcome back, RPG. Blood red from head to toe. You gather your things in short order and join a good many vault, leaving the Godstone behind. Farthing Gajord. I got a Farthing Gajord. Good old Farthing Gajord. Baller ass music, yo. There's some shit going on over there. How do you find what appears to be a good number of peasants surrounded by brigands? One of the armed men looks over to you and says, "Gods be damned, this is all I need. Listen, don't interfere, and one of these supply wagons is yours." While remaining silent, the peasants plead to you with their eyes. Back away from these people or die. Yeah, fuck yeah! Man turns completely towards you, shaking his head. Had a feeling you'd be that type, is all he says before the brigands rush you. I get to make my party because I got wounded people up in my bitch. Fart du jour! Hell yeah! What up, Janzer? Alright, I got 3 injured. So let's remove, add, and add. View, promote.
Hey, I like your lamp. It's like a big old dick.
Janzer, thanks for the bits. You bitty bitty princess. Alright, let's get some more exertion from you and more armor break. Oh, I can fucking promote you again too. Shit.
Party people! Woo! Lemons and Peter.
Them party people. Alright. Shit, that costs 15. What rank are you? You're rank 4. Man, she is fucking killing though. What's the difference between these two? Oh, she just has higher fucking murdering abilities, that's all. Should level you up though. Prove your ability.
Always practicing, cleric. I guess that's why you're the best.
Maybe I'm just better. Maybe I'm just better, bitches. Alright, see you in a bit, Janzer. So now, I do 2 arrows, and adds 1 strength to the second. Nice. Alright. We are going to get her strength up for fucking sure. And give her extra exertion, I guess. More damage, more exertion. Alright. I have just enough to promote her again. Oh shit, I can promote him again. Let's do it. Increase your ability. Fuck yeah. Now what does it do? And allies up to 4 spaces away. So now I don't have to be right next to them. So that's fucking nice. Armor damage. And strength. Alright, I got 5 renown left over. I'm gonna keep it. I can't really spend on anything anyway. Items. 10% to dodge strength attacks. Level 1 item. What does this do? Dodge strength attacks. Give item to you. And give item to Iver. Nice. What is this thing? Oh yeah, I got fucking 2 different things here. I got that dust from the last one. 2 armor. That's awesome. Nobody is a rank 4 yet, so no one can do the armor break. That's fucking awesome, though. She can take that. So can he. So we're going to give this to him. And dodge strength attacks. We're going to give that to Iver. Sweet. Serpent earrings. Give to you. now we just have that level 4 item that nobody can use because nobody's level 4. Cool. Alright. Let me double check my turn order. Okay, that's my provoker guy. He's tanky as fuck, right? Let's go ahead and have him move first. Then her. Then her. Then him, and we'll have Krumer move last. Okay. Tactical ordering and leveling and shit. Fucking up some brigands. Fucking bitches. Alright, we got 6 assholes. We got only so many spaces to move people. Let's see, what do we got here? Those look like Thrashers. I hate them the most. An Archer's not too bad. We got a Backbiter. I don't remember what this guy with the 7-9 is. This guy's just tanky as fuck. He's the least of my threats. He's just going to make everybody else harder to kill. I forget what this guy is. But the Backbiter is down there. And the this looks like a veteran Thrasher. This is also a Thrasher. I don't like those guys at all. Alright, so we get him to go first. He is the most tanky. Let's put him here in the middle of combat. I'm going to try to lure everybody up here. So let's put the archers up here. Ah! Yeah! Good! Okay. And then Krumer can move last here. And let's put our other tanky guy here. Because Vasalt can move first, so having him on an outlier is fine, because I can have him move up to that Thrasher. Or I can have Krumner do that. And have Vasalt just move forward and block the archers. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Okay. Here we go. Move up here. We can force the attack on him, or we can do... We don't really do that much damage. So let's go ahead and provoke him. Is he the next one to go? Because he could go somewhere else. What's his movement? He could go straight to the archers, so we are going to provoke him. And then we're going to block him in with Krumner. So he already did his turn automatically. Next we have the Shieldsman. Yeah, he's strong. That's the other Thrasher. He won't be able to reach anybody except Ivor. This guy, a Raider. He has no extra abilities. Adds 1 armor to allies and himself while adjacent to allies. So when he's next to people, he and them become stronger. Not that big of a deal, not worried about him. Thrashers go first, archers, and then we'll clean up the tanks. That Backbiter goes really late. Okay. Like I can move to that spot. Okay. 2 arrows causing 2 to be walked over before next turn. Okay. Let's move here and entice him to move up to her. And when he moves out of that spot, he's going to get fucked and stopped in his tracks. Boop! I'm going to run up here and I'm going to use something because I'm a douche. Alright. Can I get anybody else? No. Let's move forward a couple spots. Let's hit the Thrasher for some armor. There we go. Welcome back, Volts. Aha! See, so he doesn't get an attack. I can immediately move up to them both. What do I have for abilities? Heard in favor. Getting hit triggers a counterattack for 1 armor damage. Okay, I'm not going to knock anybody through anything, I don't think. But we can move up. Yeah, because it moves right up to that archer, not through the archer. But anytime I get attacked, I'm going to do armor damage back. And I fucking tear up some armor damage. So let's go ahead and do 5 armor damage to him. He'll be easy as fuck to murder then. Sol's getting his lickings in. I'm gonna use 1 exertion to come up here and fuck up this guy here. That is some pretty gnarly damage. I'm gonna go ahead and do the strength damage though. So he won't be able to do that much damage. Nice, now I can knock them into her next time. Alright, assault, getting hit, reduce trying to for an armor doing, taunt adjacent, tile, attack turn, okay. Let's attack. You have 2 exertion, so I can do 3 damage, 4 damage, 3 damage. But if I do 3 damage, he's not going to have anything for health. But I might be able to weaken somebody else. That guy has 2 armor break, 2 armor break, 3 armor break. Let's murder the Thrasher guy some. Oh, I knew it. Oh, fuck, that sucks a lot. That fucking sucked a lot. Okay. Back up. Fuck up that guy's armor. What do I got for options here? He's gonna die outright. I'll let Assault do that damage because he's gonna not have a lot of health or options left. Just lower your damage dealing abilities. Fuck you. Through her. Fuck all of their armor. They'll have to move up, so they have to come right back to me. You know, fuck up his armor more. Thought I could do that within force spaces. That guy's in 4 spaces. It seems odd that I can't do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Those guys are going to be weak, unable to do a whole lot. Alright. Oops. I'm going to have you attack. There you go. Now it's on the color that I want. 90%, I'm going to risk it. Awesome. Archer's going to do something that I don't like. Armor damage is not too bad. How much damage? You just do 1 damage. It's going to be his turn next. You do 6 damage to that guy down there. Put this right here. This will stop the guy from attacking me. And if he does move there, which he might, He doesn't get to do anything to me. He just takes damage and his turn ends. So I did less damage, but I ensured that I didn't take damage. Alright. You got 2. I could kill him outright. I could kill him outright. I can kill him outright. I can kill her, maybe. No, can't kill her. Alright, who's getting turns next? This guy's getting a turn, but he's weak. He'll get a turn after the Thrasher. I can't hit the Thrasher, though. But I could weaken the Archer bitch by a lot. Nobody has that much health. I can kill him outright. I'm gonna do that. Then Kumner can come this way and attack the other person. Fasalt can keep killing him. Alright. Nope, not her. Him. Dead as fuck. Archer will do something. Kills Fasalt because she's a bitch. Biter guy gets his turn next. Use that just to go over there and reach. Kill him. He'll get to do something, but he only has 2. Okay, so he's just buffing himself up, which is garbage. Auto Leaf. We'll lower some armor, because she can't do much. She'll get the free hit off on somebody. On Alette. Go ahead and take away half of her damaging ability. He's gonna run over and do like no damage. Iver will finish her off. Dead as fuck. And dead as fuck. Too bad Fasalt got dropped on that one, so he'll be injured, but worked out pretty well. Defeated with the Provoker. Defeated with a Strong Arm. Fasalt got promotion. Iver got a promotion. Fasalt got his ass fucked. 8 renown. And I saved all those peasant people. And they'll probably give us all of their supplies now. Hooray! The brigands either fallen or fled. The peasants left behind thank you for profusely. It is true what he said, one tells you. We took the food and left. May the gods have mercy on me. I let them die. They hesitantly join your caravan. 22 supplies. 29 clansmen. We are going to camp right here. Get some of those injuries away. What time is it, by the way? Oh, shit, it's 11. I should really end here. Alright. Let's just do some rearranging of heroes, and then we'll rest the day, and then that should save it. Alright. Remove. Put Rook back in. Get both of these guys back if I rest for 2 days. Let's try this rotation. And then items, remove, give to him. And then Rook is a rank 3. What does this do? 2 to armor. I like that. Let's remove that and give that to Rook. It makes Rook way more durable, and I like Rook a lot. I like him not being dead. Big fan of Rook not being dead, okay? 3 armor break is fucking baller. If Rook was leveled up, I'd give that to him and give the 2 armor to like Alette or someone. But Alette's gonna be rank 4, so give her that. What does she currently have? +1 strength. 10% chance to do times strength. My name is Rook, and I like to fook. I'm at a loss on that one. But it was good. Even though it was bad, it was good. Alright. Alright. So we need the rest for 2 days. So let's see how that goes. Do. Alright. Think it will save then. If not, we'll do one more like event and save after that, which is apparently right here. So we'll do this event, and that'll be that. Oh, we're in a town. If our tells you we can't stay here long, it will take 3 days straight to cross Burra Pass. So stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. He takes off to speak with the other Vol about setting up defenses. Dad, says Alette, appearing at your side, I liked old Iver. Somewhere in the back of your mind, you feel the same way. You focus on preparations instead, realizing that you may be one of the first humans about to set foot in Einar Toft. Alright, well, I think it probably is saved here. We'll buy some shit just to double check. Ooh, we get 4 supplies for 1 renown. It says we only have 3 days worth, but we do tend to lose supplies to events and shit, so. Let's go with that. Any of these things on here that I might want? +1 armor, that's pretty good. Armor per turn. You don't have to do anything, you just get that? That's fucking awesome. Protects from death unless strength is 1. Wait, what? Oh, so if they do enough damage to kill you, it keeps you at 1. But if you're already at 1, then you die. I got it. +2 armor. They're expensive, though. 13. Let's go with that. Spend 8 on supplies, 8 renown. Sweet. Alright. Alright, so that is that. I don't know when it last auto-saved, but it will auto-save for us. And we'll continue this adventure on Thursday.